MG Basketball provides a coaching and championship culture building platform that will provide knowledge, insight, and the best teaching concepts. Today, we're going to talk about skill development. Skill development is it's a movement based and focused on technique improvement. It's very specific to a particular player, and typically there is no defense. Decision making occurs when defense is introduced into a drill. Player development is more comprehensive generally and includes the total person and all the aspects that go into growing, not just physically, but academically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and oftentimes includes the involvement of a player's family. We'll talk about player development later. I've broken skill development down into three components or three areas. Number one, skill development is defined as a sport specific and movement based. The focus is on improving technique, like shooting, passing, dribbling, for instance, in basketball. 5-on-5 competition is avoided. 70% of your training is on developing a fundamental skill. You may see some one-on-one, two-on-two, but typically only 30% of your training is spent on game competition. Number two, the second part of skill development is advanced training or advanced development. The focus here is on strength and conditioning in addition to skill development. Here, we're trying to get bigger, stronger, faster, quicker, and generally improve our competitive movements, but also get strong so that when we're knocked off balance or land awkwardly, we avoid injury. 60% of your training is spent on strength and conditioning and skill development. 40% of the training is spent on 5-on-5. Eventually, we can increase our training to a more 50-50 balance. Number three, the third part of skill development is performance training or development. We maximize fitness and sport specific skill development. We are now prepared to train for competition. The ratio here goes to 25-75 skill to competition. The competition phase includes team oriented practice and other game specific situations, including transition offense, man motion, man sets, zone motion, zone sets, press offense, special situations, half court man defense, zone defense, press defense, and end game situations, time and score. Next time, we're going to talk about player development, and you'll see the difference between the two. This is Marty Gross for MG Basketball, Nothing But Net.